Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk with you about these Ready Shades. So Ready Shades are a paper window covering. Why would you use a paper window covering? Well, I know when we moved into this house, we had a lot of windows and we did not have the budget or the time to get all those windows professionally covered right away. So we used the paper ones. Also, you can use them sometimes along with a blind as kind of a second level or a way to maybe keep out a little more sun or a little more heat. We've tried that in some rooms. And also, they're good for covering unusual shapes because sometimes getting a blind cut for, like, we have a half circle window, that is a fortune. So these Ready Shades, let me show you how they work. There's white ones, there's black ones if you want more of a blackout effect, but it's 36 inches wide, but it's paper, so you can cut it to the size you need. It's 72 inches long, but again, you can cut the bottom if you want to, although you don't really need to. And on one end of it, there's a little strip, and that strip has some adhesive underneath it. So once you cut it to the size you want, you'll just pull that off and you stick up at the top of your window frame. This is a paper shade that's been there for probably 20 years. We've been in this house for 20 years. In the garage, we just didn't even think it was worth paying for 2-inch wood slat blinds or something like that. We'd rather pay a couple bucks and get a paper one. So we had just gone like this, cut off 2 or 3 inches at the end, glued it up at the top. Now, it's been 20 years, so we have some masking tape up there. I guess the adhesive wasn't really holding so well. If you're gonna do like a window that's a half circle like we have one, you just take it like this and you adhese it to itself or adhere it to itself. And then you let it go and voila, you've got a half circle. Oh, there you go. You've got a half circle. So we have that in a window upstairs too. These are super useful. You just never know when you're going to find a window that you need. When you have a new house, oh my gosh, you're probably going to want to get a ton of these. They also come with these little clips. So if you wanted to raise it when you have it, you could just fold it up, put a clip on, and then it would stay up a little bit higher. So a super useful thing to have. You may want to have a bunch of these. We keep extras in our house just in case something gets stuck or broken. That way we can just put one of these up and at least have our privacy until we could get it fixed.